Ah. Um. Where are we? Oh, I'm at the base camp. So, if you don't know what Talos Principle 2 is, it's a... Hey, Kalos Mythos, welcome on by. I hope you enjoyed the ziggurat. Talos Principle is a puzzle game, you know, in the vein of things like Portal, sort of things, you know, a bit of a physics, bit of logic, where Talos Principle sort of does its own spin on the genre is it's a little bit more philosophical, a little bit more thought-provoking, rather than having a lot of just really silly humor and, you know, GLaDOS, teehee, potato, lol, weedy kind of stuff. Not to say it's not funny, like it has its own little bits, but it really tries to get you to think about things. And the first game was a lot more about like, what is the nature of human, you know, what is a person, because we are a robot. And actually, I think there's a way I can switch to third person. I prefer first person. There we go. Yeah, we're a robot. So, you know, the nature of what does it mean to be human is an important one. For the first game, you're thinking brain meat, no like. Delicious, delicious brain meat. Process it for power. Put it in the organic reactor. But the second game has been more about the balance between, you know, technology and growth and discovery, contrasting with conservation and living within your means and, you know, being content with what you have. Because, you know, they're coming into Earth basically after humanity has all passed away. And, you know, they look upon some of the mistakes and just, you know, climate change and things like that humanity inflicted. And it's sort of like, well, we don't want to repeat the mistakes of the past. So like right now there's a big thing about the little city that they have, that, you know, they built 1,000 of these new humans. You know, I was number 1,000, and then we're going to build off this little city, and then that's it. We're not going to make more. We're not going to grow any further. Just kind of being in this bubble. And the thing is there's causing a lot of conflict with this. There's some of the people have a much more adventurous spirit. You know, they want to go out, they want to see the world. You know, this one little section of Earth isn't everything. You know, they want to go out, they want to see the vistas, they want to climb mountains. You know, they just want to, you know, experience living in this world. And they're kind of being held back and told, you know, you got to stay within this bubble. There's also more on the social side. There's a character we met who has like really talked with all of them, but hasn't found like a significant other, you know, that they vibe with, or that they feel they can form a meaningful relationship with. And the idea that they're not going to build any more humans, you know, they're going to be 1,000, that's it, no more, never. You know, that sort of puts them in the lurch. It's like, well, are they never going to have love? Are they never going to have someone else to have experiences with? And it's like, that's a pretty valid concern. You know, like some people, they want to have a relationship. They want to share things with people. And if you're not having any more whatsoever, that's the stop. Like, you're causing a kind of suffering to that person and telling them that they have to suck it up and deal with it. And, you know, where does things fall between growth in a healthy way versus not wanting to damage, exploit, and destroy the world around them? And I think it's been a very interesting push-pull sort of thing that's been going on. A major event that happened is, so we're exploring all these towers, these islands, this facility, and our team leader got he got mulched, question mark. You know, he got trapped and taken away in this giant pyramid, hashtag not a pyramid, hashtag not a pyramid scheme. So we're trying to go further and see if we can recover him. I have some theories as to what's going on, but let's go ahead and go to the next island, and I can show you all some of these puzzles. Give me a second to see if there's any audio from our team members. Ooh, kind of a savanna. Interesting.
So, here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data stream again. I'm really sorry, 1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
A risk I'm willing to take. One of the things that I really liked about the first game, and I feel like is holding true in the second game, is they make it very accessible to the whole game. It's really one of the first ones I can think of that the most, like, the true ending kind of thing isn't locked behind a lot of secret or very difficult things. It's just through normal gameplay, but they do have some cheeky, fun little meta puzzles to solve if you want to find some extra stuff. So far, we've been able to full clear everything. I feel like I might be missing one at the moment, but in every stage, there's two non-functional puzzles to solve, and there's two meta puzzles that can either be a riddle of some kind, a hide and seek sort of thing where we have to find a flame and then chase it all the way back to a place. And then there's also ones where we have to use the puzzles to activate something outside in the greater overworld to get the solution. We also have these little things, these images of the people who are here, because the people on these islands were, there's a couple of the major ones that we've run into. Athena is the name of the character from the first game. They took on the name Athena when they woke up, and roughly, you know, guesstimate based off of what someone said, how long it takes for them to make a new human. It's roughly about 500 years after the end of the first game. So there's Athena, there's Cornelius, which is going to be a male voice, and then there is Miranda, which is the child of Athena and Cornelius. And they were doing something on this island, some kind of experiments. Things have gone sideways, though.
Have you seen Miranda's design for a transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place to people one day. She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build, you know, to really transform the landscape, show the possibilities.
But her capsules only fit one person.
It's just the first iteration. Give her some time. She'll figure it out. Remember how many mistakes we made in the beginning, even with all the blueprints we had?
But that's not my point. It just worries me that she lacks context. Her imagination is incredible, but it's still limited by what she hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem? If her mind was limited by self-hate and decay? If all she could imagine was sitting around ignoring the universe in favor of self-righteous solipsism?
No, but I don't know.
Sorry. You're not wrong. We can't stay hidden forever.
Oh, interesting. Interesting new mechanic. Somewhat limited, but they have already introduced a lot of fairly complex mechanics. We need a blue and a green. We can get a green by using the doubler. We're gonna need to get this laser here. We can do this. Then we need the... I fucked up. No. Hold on. I need both of them over here. We need to get blue. Never mind. I fucked up. Alright, so we get the red from over here. We can get the blue like this. Then we get blue and red. Gives us green and final solution. Okay. Not too complex of a new tool. What's going to be interesting is it starts mixing in things where it has us do more. I imagine we might have to have like multiple spinny things and have to like align them. Or like maybe the levers will be outside the rotation and we'll have to put set things up and then rotate it in a way to unlock stuff. Ah, fucking music in this. That vocal just killing it. Go off, Queen.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets in my ball bearings.
No, don't get the sand in your balls. Oh no, not the ball bearings. It's unbearingable. Just these structures out in the middle of the scrubland. So fascinating. Ooh, I see something. I think this is going to be an information dump. Yes. All right, what do we got to read? Author Rosebud Liquidator. Oh no, selected archive documents. Oh, never mind. I thought this was, there's been someone who's been like curating internet comments and it's like, no, you fool, you absolute mad lad. Getting rich was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I see that now at the end when the insight is useless. Not being poor was great, no longer having to worry all the time, being able to afford the best doctors, being able to go on holidays, being able to take care of my mother. But being rich? It just isolated, changed every interaction with every other person, because suddenly I had the ability to change their life, to fix all their problems, and they knew it. And I knew it. A simple choice on my part could take away so much of their pain. Every interaction became infected by this inequality between us. It made me bitter. Made me feel every relationship, even with family, was transactional. I was desperately looking for some genuinely human experience, but seemed excluded from that now, and it made me resent everyone. What I didn't see, what I only see now as I'm dying, that I could have used that money for good. All of it. I don't mean giving it to some NGO run by other rich people. I mean, really using it. Loved movies. How many indie movies could I have financed? How many books could I have gotten published? How many could I have just built? Not another villa for myself, but things that would benefit civilization in general. Hell, I could have just given it away, made all those lives better, taken away that pain. If at the end of the day I was only left with enough money to be upper middle class, so what? At least I would have been the person I wanted to be. Well, next with tip. Welcome on by. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Resource wealth, as such, has no value. It only matters in terms of the ability to act. What made this ancient human so unable to act? It can't have been a personal failing, as most people with similar wealth acted the same way. Perhaps the answer lies in scarcity, or a system built on it, naturally optimizing towards resource accumulation. Historical circumstances, not individual sin. But I've read about rich ancients who did act differently. They were rare, but they did exist. So it is possible for people to defy the will of history. Back hurts and the roof is leaking. Certainly can commiserate on the back pain. And normally I like rain, but it's certainly less fun when it's raining indoors. Hopefully that doesn't make things too much of a trouble. From Tranquilo to Athena. Alright, so this is one of the new humans trying to, like, we've been finding various messages from the new humans, just sending them to Athena, who's kind of been deified by the people here. 1 second. Felt kind of burpy for some reason. Weird. All a joke, isn't it? Giant prank perpetrated on all of us? The goal, the founder, the simulation. I don't even think you exist. I don't think biological humans ever existed either. What nonsense. I bet these messages just go to the mayor's inbox, or just straight into the recycling bin. You all suck. Lamau. Oh man, that person's all a little bit jaded. From Hapatch's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 676. After the chaos of the last months, quiet has returned to the city. I suppose we're calling it a city now, although the small collection of dwellings inhabited by a mere 25 people seems to barely deserve that designation. We'll have to come up with an actual name soon. I suspect, after the first 1 or 2 decades, calling it the city is going to get a little bit stale. Everyone has an opinion, of course. The talk of the town these days. I'm personally hoping that New Alexandria will win out the vote next week, though I suspect Elohim's legacy carries the most weight. Byron came up with some silly suggestions like Constantinople, very New York, and Robot Paris. I fucking love Byron. Byron better be okay. Byron was the leader of our team who got slurped up by the pyramid. Alright, let's download this. What's this audio file got?
This one seems to be corrupted. It's almost like something tried to delete it as you were downloading it. Pandora, maybe.
Interesting. Interesting. What was on that message, Pandora? Byron. Whack president. No! This is a cool Byron. He's a robot. Not Byron, not Brandon. Jeez. The passageway. Alright. So we need to go through here. What do we got over here? I could go through and get that laser, but that's not enough. Ah, alright. So we'll need to get this temporarily. Rotate. Rotate. right, we do need this second one. Now we need to get a blue laser to get our third reflector. All right, so we get this one. Spin right round like a record baby. Numero Traso. All right. Let me get these in here. Do this real quick. And then we can do this. All right. What if I do this? All right. Now we have this bullshit open. We need to get red for the final one. We'll do Rotato the Potato. Get our red laser. This here. Grab this. Put this here. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. That's another puzzle solved.
I spotted the lab with the drone. Sending you the coordinates.
Connect to the data stream. Yeah. I'll get to it. Don't rush me. All right. It looks like there might be an elevator because we might have more puzzles to solve down there. Interesting. Stretch.
I drink the water, and then I have to go put the water somewhere else 5 minutes later. All hours of the day, all hours of the night, no matter what I'm doing, my life is interrupted by this.
Thank you for the wawa. You can't put something down here and not expect me to try and fuck with it. So we might die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Damn, girl. Alright, I'm not sure if I can make this jump. If I do make this jump, what will do? Oh no, it doesn't exist! It's imaginary! I have been bamboozled! I do kind of wish we had like a Metal Gear Solid sort of like, what was he thinking? Just sort of like third person of like, oh no! Ooh, some more data files. What do we got?
She's remarkable, isn't she? She sees so much beauty in everything.
She is, you're right. But I'm not sure she doesn't see too much beauty.
Snake!
Is it wrong to be delighted by the perfection of the universe? To look at what surrounds us and experience awe instead of just fear?
No, but to call it perfection implies a kind of moral value that it doesn't have. The universe is cold, Athena. It doesn't care about us or about life or civilization. It fundamentally cannot care. But Miranda seems to think it's almost benevolent, purposeful.
You're right. But have you considered that maybe she sees something we can't see? A step ahead? You know, Cornelius, if we succeed, the next generation will not be like us. They might see the world in ways we never could have imagined. Maybe she's the first sign of that.
I hope so. I really do, Athena. You know that I love her, and I am perpetually amazed that this being we created that came solely from our minds is so profoundly different and unique. does strike me as a kind of miracle. But it's also a huge responsibility, and I worry about our choices.
That is pretty nice. It also is, you know, part of the, you know, the chain of humanity stretching infinitely into the past, you know, and as we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us and those who will stand on our shoulders in the future, you know, they'll see and experience things differently than we do in ways that we probably can't conceive of. You know, a person in the 1500s may not have any inkling of a thinking machine like a computer functioning such as it is. You know, never mind if you go back to 1000, you know, 0 BC, you know, fucking caveman days. Like, in some ways, what the area we're born into not only shapes us in general, but like it can also be a bit of a limiting factor of being able to conceptualize. And I think it's healthy and to try and be accepting of, you know, new things that can be. Problem is not being too accepting, because there are certainly people who try and exploit, hey, this is the new big glitzy thing. Fucking insert tech bro fucking bullshit. Let's see, the previous keyword was no, the current keyword is AI generation. I feel like AI generation has overtaken like cloud. Or no, it was like NFTs and such. Now we're just on everything's AI.
What is freedom? Is it merely to be ruled by those who speak one's language or share one's customs? No, that is merely a more convenient servitude.
Yeesh.
Is it to have no obligations, no loyalties? No, that is not to be free, but to be alone.
All
What
right.
of freedom from hunger and thirst? Here we are closer to the truth. For freedom requires life. But one may have all the meat and all the wine in the world and still not be free. The most important freedom of all is the freedom to speak one's mind, to make one's thoughts public without fear, and so participate openly and boldly in democracy. It is the freedom of the dissenter and the gadfly, the rebel and the fool, that is the true measure of whether a city is free.
It needs some asterisks there. Also, this is our first meta puzzle that doesn't need green, it needs red. Interesting. I feel like that's not going to be too hard. I feel like it's going to be one of our puzzles over here that might have line of sight to that. I feel like this might be deceptively simple. I'm hoping it is as easy as I think it is, but we will see. Sometimes the meta puzzles can be a little more than meets the eye. You know, there is the freedom to speak your mind, yeah, something. But you always got to keep in mind the paradox of tolerance. Those who speak to suppress others have no right to be heard. And in fact, it is, I would say, your moral obligation to do your best to deplatform, to silence, and to not give the time to those who wish to suppress others, because they are not abiding by the social contract. So the protections the social contract affords is not available to them. Everyone has a right to exist. We didn't choose to exist, but we're all in this together. All right, well, I'm obligated. Hey! Pressure sensitive. Oh, thank you for the boots. And the head pats. I see the head pat. Dang, you're getting in underneath the hat. Sheesh. Ooh, okay. Okay. I see. I have mage hands, tricky. Alright, so if I put that there, that's gonna open. I see. I feel like I need to get this puzzle block first. We're gonna teleport up here. Puzzle block. This. There is this being moved. We're gonna turn this on. Then we teleport. Why did I think that? Becky, you stupid chuckle fuck. Becky squish. I fucking love the squish. So much fun. Squishing them your cheeks. Right. So now we need to. We need to get both cubes over there, and then we need to get over here to put the teleport, so then we can use the teleport to get to the final area and solve it. Right. We're gonna need to undo this real quick. That there. They see me spin, 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 cause I win, win, win. Alright. Teleport over here. Do this. Need to remove that so we can get this back over here. Music is so nice, I want to fall asleep, not gonna lie. I would not blame you. I feel like the audio and music design is very on point for the game, and god damn it, I didn't mean to take this cube. Very soothing. There's such variety to it as well. I like how it's just really good ambiance, because it's like not intrusive. You know, it's not overwhelmingly loud or anything like that, but it provides a very nice backdrop to what you are doing. Okay. So I need to be able to do this. The teleporter on there. Am I a potato? I feel like I'm a potato. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. Isn't that how it works? Yeah. Then I go over here. Oh. This. Here, grab this, put it there. Right. I was thinking about this wrong. Such is the nature of a puzzle game.
1K.
Ooh. see. I did not notice that initially. All right. So this is probably going to be used to solve that. I feel like... Right, so the solution is not going to have line of sight directly to it. I'm thinking there's a puzzle over there. Maybe one of the ones that we did earlier that had the red lasers. That has line of sight to here. But not there. 'Cause there are a lot of trees in the way. So let's keep in mind that puzzle... Is this puzzle 3? I think it's puzzle 3. Puzzle 3. We need to find something that can see to puzzle 3. Oh, and it looks like our other meta puzzle for this map is a riddle. So let's go ahead and see what the riddle is. Great. We have 3 X's. We open up MS Paint and paste this. Great. Love it when X marks the spot. We got one at the base of the center area. We got one on like each of these big sides. God, you're so eepy. Well, don't stay up on my account. I appreciate you stopping on by, but if you eepy, get you the rejuvenating eat tapes. Certainly ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Go put the Talos Principle 2 soundtrack on Spotify as your sleepy music and just drift off. Love you, Cuban. I'm just here worming around. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a very serious worm, all right? No funny business going on in here, okay? We're serious gamers on a serious mission. You seriously fuck things up. Ooh, rotating that central platform. Interesting. Oh no, I've been booked. They got me. So ultimately, we need. Hey, Glottal. I hope you had a fantastic time with Super Butts. If y'all don't know Glottal, y'all got to fix that. You really need to fix that. Let me make it real easy for you. Bam, right there. You see that right there in the corner? That's Glottal. You know, I got a real 4K high definition picture of that caracal. Glottal is a fantastic, wonderful, amazing person. Oh, jeez, you're hitting me with hydrates and the books and oh no! No, you put me in the washing machine! No! It's tapes! No! Ah! Not the spin cycle! It keeps happening! Ah! I suppose this is one way to really stretch out. Am I a joke to you, Glottal? But hey, What are you smiling at me for? Don't answer. Oh, Kai! You know, go say hi to Vox in the Void for me, you know? But hey, streaming is some hard work, Lotto. You know, I'm just getting started, so feel free to step away, you know, leave a piss, take a water, you know, relax a little bit. I got y'all. Y'all don't throwing little hot dog dreckies at me. So mean. And the gnomes. Better be careful. I don't think the gnomes can survive in a savanna. They're kind of more of a foresty kind of. No! Get the scan! Get the scan! No! Help! I don't know where I am. Oh, there I am. I tried to stop the scan chat, but I couldn't save y'all. But if y'all don't know me, I am Drekiormer, the Draconic Serpent, the Flightless Dragon, or simply a worm here on the internet. This is always fun. Well, thank you. I am certainly having an oodles and noodles of fun, and it's always a hoot when people decide to drop on by. I've done a big change in my audio microphone whole thing set up. I haven't done too much with it simply because I wanted to do at least one stream. As I already found, there were a lot of scuff things I had to fix. So if anything sounds wrong, I implore you to please call it out, let me know, and be aware of it. You know, some things you can't notice until you hit go live on stream, or things that you don't notice when doing your own little tests. So I'd really appreciate it if you give me any feedback, and if it's too loud, too soft, or there's any weird noises as I try and tweak through things. Because I've made a big change from a scuffed USB microphone to something a little bit more professional. It's like a XL, whatever the proper microphone connector is that you can actually use a hardware dials and things to mess with things. XLR, yes. Thank you, Glottal. Glottal's always here to save my bacon, because Glottal is an amazing technical person with their implementation of the little stream mascot and their, the way they leverage Live 2D to do all sorts of really fun effects with their stream setups. Glottal was really putting VTube Studios update through its paces, and it was a whole lot of brain blast possibilities. I haven't had the time to dig into it yet, but I'm certainly noting down ideas to fiddle fart around myself. Have a rejuvenating Eve tapes. Thanks for stopping on by. You're actually such a tech wizard and amazing showman, which also makes me... no you, Glottal. No you. Alright, Kaine. I guess this time you got me. I wonder. So if I do this, you can stay for longer. Want to avoid spoilers for puzzles. Take your note. No problem, Glottal. And if you decide to take up Talos Principle 2, I would love to gander. And I certainly can commiserate sometimes on some games. It's ooh, I want to watch, but I want to play it myself without spoilers. Ah! I need to get the driller. That needs to be our major thing. To do that, we need a red. Get red. We need this. It's I can grab this one. That'll open. If I do this, I'm going to rotate. It does open this. I can get over here and grab red. red to red. We do this. There we go. All right, so once it's done its rotado, the potato stays. Okay. Now, if I go over here, we can drill a hole. We can grab this little buckarino. Grab blue. We point it at this blue. Like so. I'm now realizing a problem. I need this to be there. So we might have to do a quick... Right, before we solve it, we're gonna need a bit of a quick hop. Shice. All right, so we do this. Do this. While this is going on, we need to connect red, red, red. We need to put it here so that we can free up this one to grab a blue laser. Put it there and there. Nope. Oh, I don't need that one. Shice. That's fucking us up because I need to grab the blue. Well, no. Let me just do this. No. All right. All right, let's do this real quick because I need to rearrange. Did it again. Dang it, Drucky. There we go. But hey, Durangar, I see you're joining the meanies throwing me into the void. It's not very cash money of you, comrade. And that is another puzzle solved. 5 void yeets. No, I don't think you've hit 5. Then we've got. Let's see, you got me. Kai went into the void to say hi to Vox. You've only got, or Kaine got me. All right. Oh, you're talking about 5, like, for you personally. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, dude. I see how it is. Grabs your tail and starts spinning. No, not again! Not the spin cycle! Whee! Ah! Alright, so... we have red lasers. We have the puzzle over there, but I don't know if this is where we get our red laser to solve the meta puzzle. Because I am not really seeing a place to get it. Like a special place I can like drill a hole in the wall, maybe? No. No. I could get up there maybe, but that doesn't seem right. I feel like this puzzle doesn't have line of sight to the other one. Yeah, it doesn't feel very aligned. See if we have anything on the outside. Ooh, what's that? Just run on out in the sand. wonder how the game will limit us from just running out in the sand. It's like there's a snowy map, but there was like water surrounding it. So like it couldn't, like there were still a kind of boundary. We did have that sound bite of Alcatraz, or not Alcatraz, oh, I can't remember his name. Oh, exiting the safe zone. I see. Yeah, I was wondering. They mentioned the sand getting in their ball bearings, so I was like, I'm wondering if there's going to be like starting to have dangers of mechanical failure. Such beautiful environments, though. What's this? What do we have here? Their first... Ah, it's an incomplete puzzle. All right, let's go ahead and knock this baby out. Transfer. Ooh, we get to be like one of those Japanese animes and be a transfer student. Eh? Oh, I'm gonna hate this. All right, we've got anti-gravity. We have a lever. Noted. We have red laser. Let's see. We need to get this red laser to here first off. Ah, I see. That is a problem. All right, we can just walk through here. Aha! Wait a minute. No. That's not useful. All right, so I can do that. That'll get us line of sight to here. Ultimately, we need a red here. Do that. I need to get... Okay. I see. I see? I think I see. I think I see. So, let me grab this real quick. Go over here. And... Oh. Okay. I thought we could use the anti-gravity to suck that reflector out, but we can't. But we do need to get... We need to be able to hit this. Open this up. We need to be over here at the same time that light's going on. But, actually, hold on. No, that doesn't work. So I need this. Oh, wait. I'm not thinking right. I feel like I'm not thinking right. No, it can only trigger on there. If I do that... Lever will slide it over. I can get it to... can get the laser to there, but it's this first door that, how can I be on the other, over there, at the same time that I open up that door? What am I missing? I feel like the key is I need to get that out of its prison. How can I do that? No, I don't think there is a way. Wait a minute. Where does that line up? I think we can, actually. Hold on. Let me cook. Hey, there we go, baby. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Actually, hold on. I need to get over there. Okay. This needs to connect there. Put it like that. We can pull this lever. Good shit. All right, maybe I need to unpull that lever. All right, maybe I don't have that in the right position yet. Or no, I need to get it to over there. Drecky, you're silly. Silly Drecky. There we go. Whee! All right. Oh, Durangar! I'm afraid your streak is broken, my comrade. You are going, gone. Whee! Whee! All right, now we have a problem. Namely that I'm over here. I can get that back over there. Not what I need. All right, so I could do this and try to really quickly grab it. Fuck. Fuck. What have I done? I might have accidentally bricked this puzzle. Never mind. All right, I fixed it. Where's my gravity beam? Go. Move this over here. Shrink of 1. Exactly. how do I get the red here? Like, I could see if I have the red beam over there, and I have that one over here. I feel like I need one more fucking redirector for this. What am I missing? What am I missing? What's the puzzle name? Transfer. Certainly feels like a transfer. I know what I need to do. No, wait. No. Wait. No, I can't redirect it while I'm up there. Here, move around, grab things, and go. This does not have line of sight there. God, this is really stumping me. What am I missing? I need to be inside there with both of the reflectors. Well, I don't need to be... Well, I need to be in there with at least one reflector. That laser is easy. But it's the laser to the second thing that is the problem. I don't have a lot of options. Line of... Wait, am I a potato? God dang it. Let's never talk about this. We're gonna forget this happened. We're just gonna move on. Oh, jeez. I mean, that's how puzzle games be sometimes. Is the answer staring you right in the face, and you just gotta reframe and rethink about the way you're approaching things. That's why, like, I often try to, like, I'll leave and re-enter the puzzle. I'll, you know, just kind of go to different parts to try and get myself to not just mentally reframe the problem I'm going up against, but also to just get a different perspective, like, game-wise. Just shake loose what I'm stuck on. As far as us getting the red laser or the meta puzzle, there's pretty solid walls around here, so I don't think it's going to be. Maybe let's go in and check real quick, see if we can get line of sight on puzzle 4, and if maybe we just need to adjust things. Yeah, that's a pretty darn solid wall over there. I definitely think it's not going to be from puzzle 4. I feel like it's going to be from across the ways. Let's actually... Straight over there, I believe, is a puzzle. Hey, Action Production. Welcome on by. I mean, it is a puzzle, but I don't know if it has the red laser. I'm wondering if we might need to find another prism in the overworld. I know we had to do that for the puzzle a couple islands ago. Doing good. That is always nice to hear. Yeah, we can get a red laser from here. Ah, yes, we died, so the puzzle reset. That's kind of annoying. Or something reset. Anyway. Grab all these prisms. Move over here. Grab this one, move over here. Like, I don't really think there's an angle. No, there isn't. Let me make sure there's not anything to target, or actually, just to check from puzzle 3. If there's anything in the overworld I can target. No! No, the spin cycle again! Murder Walrus! You monster! Why have you done this to me? I need to see if I can get like a voice filter for, you know, like when you're speaking into the back of a fan and it has that kind of warbly effect. I think that would be perfect for when this happens. Or it could just be just doing a bunch of... Oh, I'm not... I don't know why I don't hear that now. for all the noodle-like spaghetti. No! That's impossible. Ah, there is something up there. There's a blue? I see. Alright, so let's get a blue laser up there. I walked the first time in a few days and you can make it 36 or 30. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pokemon. Hey, at least you made some steps. You know, take solace in any little bit you can. And try not to beat yourself up. You know, sometimes you need a bunch of small successes to build into larger successes. Don't push yourself and hurt yourself. How's it going? It is going puzzlingly, as is wont to be in the Talos principle. I am currently having a brain worm to solve this meta puzzle. I think we've got a bit of progress. I see that we have a blue circle up there, so let me get a blue laser. Alright, so that has to have done something. I just do not know what. Brainworm, yeah, exactly. Thanks, guys. No problem. Okay. This is a space where people are not allowed to demean themselves or beat themselves up. This place of positivity and buddy! Ooh, that wabbit! That wascally wabbit! Sir! 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 I'm trying to reach you about... Sir! Sir! I'm trying to reach you about your car's warranty! Do you want an extended warranty? Bunny! Sir! Alright, fine. What was I doing? Meta puzzle. Right. So we hit that blue. I'm not seeing anything changing on this building, however. I was hoping it would open up a red laser. I'm wondering if I need to find a way down there and if there's more things I need to trigger.
Hold on, give me a second.
No!
Oh crap!
Frogs!
Oh my frogs!
Man,
Shit!
No, they can't survive in the savannah! They're gonna dry out! They'll be desiccated! No! Excuse me, why are you chasing off the rabbit of Carabanog? Orgs. Orgs, the sequel to Fogs. That's just sand, never mind. I thought I saw something. Alright, we solved puzzle 4. Puzzle 5 is this way. Don't worry, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Fortunately, I do not have any holy hand grenades. I am merely a robot. This is where I started. Can I count to 3? 1, 2, knee. Is that right? I think that's right. That's not right. What if I... Alright, that was not the way to go. Shice. Well, there's like a whole set of puzzle. Like, I'm missing something to... I do need... I see we have the lab over here we need to connect to. Guess we should head in that direction. Well, is probably another data panel to touch. Ooh. Something fucky-wucky going on
There are
here.
entirely too many strange things going on around here.
The Matrix. Why you keep throwing books at me? I think something happened here. It's not going very good.